Hi there, this is Caleb, and today I'm going to be talking about my final project, which involves the making of 3 different styles of dumplings and how this relates to dumplings being a focus of communal gathering and celebration in Chinese culture. So I'm going to be making steamed dumplings, pan-fried dumplings, and boiled dumplings for you guys today, and showing you the walkthrough process and steps of preparation and cooking. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Okay, so to kick things off, I wanted to try creating 3 different kinds of dumplings, one being a pot sticker, one being steamed, and one being boiled. This related to the beginning of my project where I actually went out to a restaurant called Julie's Noodles and ordered 3 different styles of noodles. And I wanted to compare like the different styles of cooking, how they implemented different flavors and textures into the cooking just based off the different styles of cooking, and see like if there was anything different in the preparation of the dumplings, and how that played into textures and flavors. And real quick, as this video gets started, I just wanted to mention that I'm going to be talking over a recording of me making these different styles of dumplings, but talking about the experiential methods that I tried to employ during this project to get a better handle on what dumplings mean in a cultural way rather than just as a food. So as we saw in Bill Holmes' Coming Home Crazy on Dumplings, Bill Holm really emphasized the fact that dumplings were more of like this celebratory event that you went to. Rather than just a food, he would go out with his associates and order hundreds of dumplings at a time, and it was always this big celebration, this big event, and he used a lot of personification and metaphors in his storytelling to really emphasize like this coming to life of the food, the preparation, everything associated with dumplings that made them more than just the food that they are. And in another instance, Mei Ling Hopgood, in her story Lucky Girl, emphasized the fact that she was really drawn to dumplings because when she found friends that enjoyed dumplings as much as she did, she felt less isolated being an Asian American in a mostly white on a mostly white campus at the college she was attending. She said that she felt really isolated throughout her like young adult years, and when she finally found these friends that were really drawn towards dumplings like she was, she felt like she had more of a home. And so in this sense, dumplings drew her towards a sense of community with people that maybe she didn't associate quite as much with to begin with, but ended up finding something greater out of dumplings than just food. It was this sense of community. And I gathered that this was the most important factor that's associated with dumplings, is this sense of community, the sense of celebration that dumplings can kind of enhance at like a dinner table setting, in that everybody's getting in on the preparation, the cooking, the eating, and by the time you're finally able to eat, everybody's put so much work into the process that it really does become this celebration. So to try to bring this emphasis on cultural gathering and celebration out into my project, I decided to have my family and my girlfriend help me out with the preparation and the cooking, and also the eating of the dumplings. Towards the end of the video, you'll see me and my girlfriend sit down and have some of the dumplings that we prepared. It was a long process. We were cooking for multiple hours on end, so when we finally got to sit down and enjoy, it really was this like feeling of relief, and I understand why people view it as a celebration. At the end of the whole process, one more thing that my girlfriend and I really appreciated was not only did we just put so much effort into the preparation and cooking of these dumplings and spend hours on end cooking these, but at the end of the day, we had a pretty healthy meal to sit down and eat. Something that I had researched a little bit was like how some of these ingredients actually have medicinal properties, and it was talking about how in the ginger and garlic there are properties called allicin that actually help regulate and maintain blood cholesterol and blood pressure levels. So I definitely see how like the ingredients going into these dumplings have medicinal properties that do relate to healing, and other properties in ginger also actually relieve nausea and can be used as a motion sickness medication. So I totally see how The ingredients put into dumplings and creating this final product could act as a food as a medicine, and they definitely go alongside hand in hand with what we've been learning in class as food as a medicine. Going forward, I'm excited to have learned these new insights as to how dumplings relate to food as a medicine and how dumplings act as this communal gathering sort of event and a focal point for celebration. I hope you guys enjoyed and go make some dumplings. Thank you.